Kane down the left wing to the circle, fires a shot. Rask with a butterfly save. Hawks play with an empty net and 6 attackers. Keith on the left board. The Taves beside the net. Put it in front. Bickle shoots. He scores! Brian Bickle with a point-blank shot. Beats Rask with 1:16 to go in the third period. And we're tied at 2. Bickle with his first goal of the finals and 10th on the playoffs. Ties the score.
Man, Duncan Keith pinches down the wall, and he makes a beautiful play. But to start it all off, Patrick Kane just danced his way through the neutral zone. The Boston Bruins just trying to stick check Patrick Kane. That didn't get it done. Duncan Keith is down in the corner. He gets it to Taves. Taves out between the legs of the defenseman Zdeno Chara, and Brian Bickle is right on the doorstep, and he just hammers it home. We got 1:16 to go here in period 3. It is 2-2 Hawks Bruins, game 6. Unbelievable.
So Bickle from Taves and Kane at 18:44 of the third period. Hjalmarsson, Hawk line right wing, put it ahead to Bolin, racing over the Bruin line, gave it to Frolik, he fires from the right circle, stick save made by Rask. Here's Oduya drive, and he score! It's Bolin in front of the net! Oduya fired a shot and deflected it on Rask. He left the rebound in the paint of the crease, and there was Dave Bolin to drive it home. 58 seconds away from the Stanley Cup are the Chicago Blackhawks. They lead the Bruins 3-2.
This place is stunned, and so am I. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, John.
Here we go. Bolin wins the draw to Hjalmarsson, Hawk line. Sends it up the boards in front of the benches for Frolik. Off his stick, Krug sends it back to Frolik. He dumps it in on Rask. He knocks it away to the corner. 48 seconds left in the third. Chara along the right board. Put the puck in behind the Boston net to Krug with 42. Here's Krug. Steps out in front of his net. He'll lead the Bruin rush. Put it ahead, Krejci at center ice. Rask now heads to the Boston bench. The Bruins will go with an empty net and 6 attackers. The puck is dumped down the boards by Krejci behind the Hawk net. Lucic far corner, coughed it up to Frolik. He clears it to the line, and it's swatted down by Horton. Taves escapes with the puck to center ice. Lost it though. Bruins get it back. Krug over the center ice circle. Coughed it up to Taves, to Frolik. Now to Taves over the center ice circle. Tried to fire on goal. Stopped by the Bruins. Bergeron. He moves it ahead to Krejci, Hawk line. Spins it down on Crawford. He turned it wide to Seabrook, who sent it off the glass and down ice. Here's Taves with an empty net. Moves it on the Bruin line. He's tripped. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago Blackhawks have won the Stanley Cup. They've won the Stanley Cup for the second time in 4 seasons. The Chicago Blackhawks have won the Stanley Cup. They've beaten the Boston Bruins here tonight in Boston. The final score in Game 6. The Blackhawks 3 and the